Ever wonder why all these telephone poles or whatever things there are just in the middle of a hallway? Maybe for the physics lab. Anyway, what's up guys, it's James First, and welcome back to more Let's Play Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Last time, we investigated Hifumi and Taka's death. Apparently Hifumi left us with final words, it was Yasuhiro. So we're gonna look around, see if we can find any more clues. I will not make another Blue's Clues left reference, that's the only clue-like references I ever make in these videos. So, let's go into the physics lab, or the equipment room specifically, and hey, it's our favorite serial killer. I was sleeping right here when the killer carried the body away.
What?
I was super pissed. I missed such an ultimately rare event. Alright then. There's some kind of tire mark going through the pool of blood in the middle of the room. That reminds me about the dolly in the repository. It was whoa! Which could mean that Taka's body was moved from the equipment room to the repository using the dolly. Both rooms are on the 3rd floor, so that should be definitely have been possible. What about Hifumi? Yeah, that begs the question. He was on the 1st floor. It's not like he just got up and pushed it himself, huh? That's still a total mystery, it is. Seems that the tarp was also here, yeah, tarp, okay. Well, yeah, Taka was literally under one. What do you mean you haven't seen it recently? Okay, let's look at Justice Hammer. The body was moved, but the murder weapon was just left here. I guess that's it? Really? Just the blood stain? Okay then. On to the nurse's office. Okay, after that slight pause, let's go into the nurse's office and explore it. Or hopefully find clues. Hey, Celeste is here. What are you investigating? I'm not investigating anything. Precisely speaking. I am simply going around seeing if Hiro might be hiding somewhere. What about you? Oh, you know, I'm just checking this and that. The main thing on my mind is how someone could have moved Hifumi's body.
Let's see.
How Hifumi was moved, eh? When it disappeared, you were supposed to be in the nurse's office, right?
Yes, indeed.
Correct. Hina was not feeling well, so I stayed behind to look after her. But she seemed to be getting worse, so I took her to the bathroom. And when you got back, the body was gone? We couldn't have gone for more than a minute or two, though. Yeah, Hina said the same thing. So then the killer was able to get in and move Hifumi's body in that short amount of time?
Indeed.
It would seem so. To carry off someone as big as Hifumi in only a couple minutes is... I can't think of any of it as anything less than impossible. Okay, Justice Hammer. Up the body. Really? That's it for that one? And we can't look at the stain either? What about the refrigerator? Is there anything in it? Why would there be drinks in a refrigerator in a nurse's office? There's a bunch of blood packets in here for blood transfusions, I guess. It doesn't help me though, I'm not a vampire. Interesting. Just no more trash can. Huh? Wait, there's something inside. It's too small to be a handkerchief. It's a glasses cleaning cloth, and it's got some kind of cartoon character on it. It's Princess Piggles! And it's covered in blood.
Oh!
Ah, did you find something? Yeah, there was a cleaning cloth in the trash can.
Huh?
A cleaning cloth? And it's all bloody. Whoever did this must have belonged to use whoever to wipe up some blood. But who would need to do something like that? I haven't had the slightest idea. Yeah, me neither, but it might be important. It seems that's it for the nurse's office. So this is where you were. I've been looking for you. You have. I wanted to thank you for what you did. Not that you meant to, but you ended up making this little game of ours very interesting indeed. You should go to Hero's room. Oh, and let me give you this. Meet me in the dining hall. This is no hero roast to get us to meet up, right? You remember well. Well, the penmanship was pretty remarkable. Remarkable! So it left an impression.
It's all clear now.
Anyway, this makes it clear, right? This is a trap. What is? Things grow ever more exciting. What are you talking about? I've already repaid my debt, so I don't owe you any more explanation.
Goodbye.
He said to go to Hero's room, but what's waiting for me there? We might also need to check at Fumi's room if we can. Maybe even Taka's if we're able to. Oh, dang, I'm stuck on the pillars. Hero's room is one at the very back, huh? Let's see. Taka's is all in the front. I don't really feel like it. Was there anything interesting in Ifumi's room or no? This is Ifumi's room. Ifumi, now see. Wait a minute. Can we only check them? I'm gonna check this like at the beginning of the next chapter too, because this is weird. This is Taka's room. Taka. Who did this to him? Okay, let's just go to Hero's room. The door is unlocked. I guess I can go inside. Byakuya did say to go look. It might not be a great idea, but I'm gonna take the plunge. This is Hero's room. There's all kinds of weird stuff in here. Oli is a clairvoyant, what do you expect? And more importantly, he still hasn't turned up. Which means I can't really complain if I don't get his permission to search his room, right? One thing that stands out are these boxes. It's blueprints for something, and something's made out of it looks like cardboard, plastic, and plaster. Is this Robo Justice? And it's in Hero's room. But wait, these blueprints. Something about them bothers me. Handwriting's a bit different. I guess that's it for the room. Really only one thing, okay. Makoto, big news, big news! What's wrong? We found Kyoko. What? Is she okay? Where is she? Wait, I wasn't done. There's more big news.
Just a second!
Robo Justice showed up too. Robo Justice? And it's Hero wearing the costume.
Okay.
Anyway, as soon as you can, head to the pool on the second floor. To think Hero and Kyoko would turn up at the same time. Anyway, I have to head to the pool. I ran off to the second floor as fast as I could. They're all the way in the back. Why didn't it just take me to the back? Kyoko and...
I mean...
Ooh, man, have I had the worst day. Hero? I am positive. That is the suspicious individual that attacked me. Apparently, that ridiculous object is Hero. I'd ask Kyoko for the details if I were you. Robo Justice finally made his appearance, huh? I guess Kyoko's the one that found him. Oh,
Huh?
Hero?
Oh, hey, Makoto.
Yeah, duh. Who else would I be? That's a good question. Huh? What? Why do I look like this? What? Did someone come along and revolve me while I was sleeping? Was it the Illuminati? Alright, Kyoko. Was he stuck in that locker? I found Hero. He was jammed into the pool room locker. It looked like he was fast asleep, so I kicked him and woke him up.
Don't be mean!
I still can't believe you kicked me. You could have been a little more gentle about it. Like, I don't know, caress my face or something.
What?
That's creepy. Anyway, Kyoko, Where have you been all this time? You just disappeared also, without a trace.
Wow.
There was something I had to check up on. What do you mean? Never mind. I can't never
nothing.
mind. Never mind.
Hey,
More importantly, she says that, but does she have any idea? Does she know how people think she might be spying for the mastermind?
and?
First of all, Hero, can you explain to us why you're dressed up like that?
I mean,
Well, I have no idea. 1 second I was asleep, I don't even know what happened. Then I woke up and then I was here. I don't care. Do something about that costume. It pains me just to look at you.
Huh?
Whoa,
let me out of here!
I don't know what's up with this thing, but I can't just actually get it off. A little help? Why would you make something that you can't take off by yourself?
Got it all wrong!
I didn't make this stupid freaking thing. Oh, didn't mean to do that.
See,
There's a class on the back that's keeping you from getting it off. It looks pretty sturdy. I don't think you can get up on your own. We don't really have a choice. Let's help them. It took everyone's help, but slowly we were able to get Hero out of the suit. It took a few minutes, but eventually we got all the pieces off. Whoa. Ooh, free at last! It's kinda weird how perfectly the suit fits you, Hero.
so then,
More to the point, nobody but Hero will be able to wear that costume. Wait, what? Hold on a second.
honestly,
Don't bother trying to attack innocent. The blueprints were in your room as well.
is that okay?
In other words, it's obvious to everyone that you made the costume. And it's true, I saw the blueprints myself. Yeah, me too.
Could it be?
And it's obvious. You were the one who put on this costume and went around attacking
That's
everyone.
terrible!
What's Hero? Shall we tie him up and gag him?
Just the worst.
Good idea. We wouldn't want him killing anyone else.
What?
Tie me up? Hold on, guys. I think that's going a little far.
That's right.
He may be a suspect, but he deserves fair treatment. Yeah, I mean, attacking blueprints. I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
What the heck?
You can't talk your way out of this. It's been decided. You killed them.
Please!
What? Killed who? I have no idea what you're talking about. There must be a fake hero running around.
What are you saying?
You're the only one who can wear this costume. So who else could possibly be the costume
What the
attacker?
heck?
How do you know I'm the only one? Maybe you should try it on for yourself before you convict me.
Okay.
Fine, you're gonna be a jerk about it? I will. Without missing a beat, Hina started putting on the Robo Justice costume.
Huh. See? Look. See how loose it is? I mean, come on. I'm blind as a bat in here. Can't see my feet at all. I'm surprised you got anywhere in this thing.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me!
And not to mention, you totally can't bend at the waist. Seems like a pretty obvious oversight.
That's not a very nice thing to say. I mean, it's not like I made it. I just got caught up in the moment.
Well, either way, now we know for sure, right? I mean, it seems pretty clear that nobody but Hero could have fit into this dumb costume.
In a huff, Hina took the suit back off again. She even put all of it on. Well, now you all have excuses. No. See, it's because you're a girl. If it was another guy, then. Makoto, go ahead. Okay. Against my will, I pick up the pieces off the floor and try putting them on. It's no good. The arms are too long. There's no way I can wear
Just
this.
a second!
See, I told you it was impossible. You are absolutely right. It seems this costume was made to fit Hero's body exactly.
But
Then there's another costume. They must have one that looks the same, but it fits them.
Honestly.
If you insist on line that fence, then show us some evidence.
what the heck?
Evidence? You claim there's another suit, yes? Then you must find it and show it to us. What the heck?
Just the worst.
Who cares? Hero's the only one without an alibi during the whole thing
That's
anyway.
terrible!
Which is how we know it was him.
What?
I mean, is that really true? I have no idea what's been happening. Could someone, like, tell me?
What the heck?
If you don't tell me what's going on, how am I supposed to understand? I think I figured out that someone's been killed, right? Hey Makoto, who was it? Well, 2 people were killed, Taka and Ifumi.
What?
What? 2 people?
Just the worst.
Why are you freaking out? You did it!
Please!
I did not!
Huh?
Oh, wait, hold on. If those 2 are the ones that
How
were killed,
about that?
that's it! I know who did
So
it!
then,
You may as well tell us then. Taka and Ifumi were fighting over Alter Ego,
I'm
right?
at least 30% right.
Which means Alter Ego and or Chihiro must have done
correct.
it. I see, that's unfortunate.
Please!
Oh, unfortunate.
What the heck?
Stop trying to trick us. Just admit you did it, okay?
Um.
I'm telling you, you got it all wrong.
Oh, so then.
Oh, well, I know that. No. Last night, someone slipped a weird note under my door, and here's what it said. I found a hole maybe we could use to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else. For now, let's meet in the rec room at 1 a.m. But the last thing I remember was going to the rec room, and for some reason I fell asleep.
Hey.
The real killer probably drugged me or something.
Just the worst.
Not a chance.
So,
No, hold on. He could be onto something. The nurse's office did have chemicals that could do that.
Huh?
Really? I told you, someone's trying to set me up. A secret passage? A chance of escaping? Someone wrote all that to trick me, and you fell for it. Even if that's true, you must be one dumb fish to bite every piece of bait that floats in front of you. Well, after being trapped here so long, even if you know it's a lie, you still gotta check, right? Girl, they preyed on my desire to get out of here. They deceived me. I still don't buy it.
Don't be mean.
Well, you should buy it.
Just a second.
Okay, then show us that note. With pleasure. I have it right here in my, pocket.
No way.
Looks like I lost it. Yeah, sure.
Please.
Please, you gotta believe me. I want her to fly. As I said before, if you want us to believe you, you must produce evidence. Could you show us the note? I have no particular issue with what you claim, but if you want us to believe you, give us a reason. What the heck? For serious? Now then, shall we resume our investigation? There's no time to waste before the class trial begins. Why do we need to keep investigating? We already know who did
What
it.
the heck?
Why? Why did you kill him? Tell us, hero. No, it's like I said.
The worst.
Was it really to get money off Monokuma offered us? Yeah, that must be it. He must be totally broken, that's why. Well, wait, that's a false accusation. Someone help me.
What are you saying?
Just be thankful we haven't bound and gagged you. If you have time to yell and carry on, you have time to search for your evidence, right?
What?
Oh, you're right. I need to look for the second note in the note. Feet don't fail me now. I guess I better get back to the guard duty. I was gonna ask Selko or Jinside Jack to switch with me. But she and Sakura got into a fight and we had a catastrophe on our hands. Well, bye. One by one, everyone peeled away.
Makoto.
Do you have a second? Huh? I want you to help me with the investigation.
Would seem...
It looks like I got a late start on this one, so I need to make up for some ground. Sure, I don't mind helping, but can you promise me something? Later when we have time, will you tell me why this?
Why is that?
No. To reject me so simply.
Anyway,
I need your help. You don't mind, do you? Okay.
shall we go?
Thanks. Now shall we? Man, this boat is so freaking cool. So badass.
Hey,
So Makoto, first I'd like to examine the corpses. Examine the corpses? I can't believe I'm hearing that from a girl the same age.
correct.
Dead bodies don't lie, you know. They can tell the truth far more easily than the living.
Hey,
Wouldn't you agree? How am I supposed to answer?
anyway,
Anyway, we have to hurry before the class trial begins again. Yeah, you're right. Okay, then show me where the bodies are. They're in the repository. I guess we should head that way for now. Oh well, it's not gonna take me. I'm lazy, just take me over there. Hifumi, and Taka. For a moment, Kyoko seemed to go rigid, but only for a moment.
So then,
Well then, let's get started. She crouched down next to Taka without hesitation, began poking and prodding the bodies.
I knew it.
The Monokuma was right. They were killed using similar weapons. Her movements were so smooth. She was so calm. Seeing how comfortable she was actually made me feel a bit more uncomfortable. Or comfortable, Jesus Christ. Okay, did you find anything?
I see.
Makoto, I found something. You
Hey.
did. You were in a wristwatch Taka always wore on his left hand? He did.
Phew.
Are you that so oblivious to people around you? Do you dislike other people that much? No, that's not it. Anyway, you said he had a watch.
So then,
Take a look. It's broken. You can see his hands aren't moving at all, right? It's most likely broke when he had his encounter with his assailant. And if you notice, the hands are frozen just past 6 o'clock. So that would mean the watch was broken sometime just after 6?
that's right.
But last night, Taka's watch definitely wasn't broken.
In other words,
So it worked at 10 last night. It wouldn't have been broken at 6 p.m. Meaning it must have happened at 6 this morning.
however,
And that's not all. Look at Taka's left hand. He appears to be gripping something. You're right, there's something white in there.
Makoto,
Can you try and pry it out? Me?
because
The rigor mortis has already set in. Boys are better suited for this kind of manual labor, right? Okay. As much as I didn't want to, I grasped Taka's cold hand. The ice cold hand was nearly up to cause my heart to start beating. After some effort, I was able to finally free the object from his tightly clenched fist. A piece of paper?
hey,
Was that all he had in his hand? Yeah, that's it. Just a little scrap of paper. Doesn't seem like much of a clue, does it?
is that right?
I wonder about that. Kyoko then turned to Hifumi's body.
So then,
Let's check Hifumi's body now. Perhaps he left us a few clues on his own. So, did you find anything?
indeed.
I did. More than I expected, to be honest. Look at this. Oh, what a paper.
That's right.
Hifumi had it hidden on him. Hidden?
Indeed.
He stuffed it in his pants. So I can only assume he hid it there on purpose, you see? In his pants, wait.
Why is
so
that?
It was just his pants. Nothing like his socks or something. I don't know what that means.
Hey.
Anyway, let's take a look at this paper. Go ahead, Makoto, open it up. I might be misremembering, but in the original, I think the Makoto had to grab it? Am I misremembering or something? Better be important to me or I'll never forgive you for this. Oh, come on. I know. Look down the hole, maybe we can use to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. For now, let's meet in the equipment room at 6 a.m.
So,
That sounds very familiar. That's it. It's the same thing Kuro said. He was telling us the truth.
however,
Although it's not exactly the same, is it? The time is different. Oh. Hiro told us that it's now set 1 a.m. But the note. Hifumi asked him to meet at 6 a.m.
is that right?
Hold on. Just because Hifumi had the note doesn't mean it wasn't meant for him. Huh?
So,
Part of it has been torn off, right? Like there was some meaning there. Some meaning to the part of paper being ripped. Could you maybe explain it a little more? Think
Hey.
carefully. Why would he have been clutching that scrap of paper so tightly? I have no idea.
so then,
What if it wasn't just a scrap of paper when he was holding it? What if it was something more important? And how would something important like that become a mere scrap of paper? That's what you need to answer. You have to put them together, obviously.
hey,
The two victims definitely this time had their ebooks hand on them, so the handbooks have nothing to do with how the murders were carried out. Not that there's any reason they were connected to killings in the first place. Whoa. Let me say that again. Not that there was any reason to think that they were connected to killings in the first place. So you're saying I don't have to think about the handbooks this time, right?
Is that right?
If you didn't have to think about them at all, I wouldn't have gone my way to mention it. All I said that they weren't used to help carry out the murders. There may come a point, however, where a handbook may play a role, just like last time. And that's it.
Are you excited? Are you pumped? It's time for the class trial to begin! Like the bright burst of fireworks, like the flash of a soul clashing with life and death. And so, with no further ado, everyone please meet at the usual spot. Make your way to the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon!
It would seem...
It's unfortunate, but I suppose this is where our investigation comes to an end. You'll have to figure out the rest for yourself, and come to the proper conclusion. Yeah, you're right.
Shall we go?
Well, we better get going. Okay. We're gonna start the class trial next time. So, next time let's play Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. We'll hopefully shed some light on Fumi's and Taka's cases, alright? I will see you guys then.